Hello everyone, this is Clay with DigiFactor. And how are y'all doing today? Well, today I want to share a little something with y'all. And this is for people who like to animate, but they want to create their own thing, including models and stuff like that. But I know a lot of y'all out there don't know how to model. But what if I show you an application that will help you create your own models? Well, I got just that thing for you, and it is called Asset Forge. I found this on the internet, surfing around, looking for different new tools and stuff that I can use. Well, coming to find out, this tool isn't really that new. It's been out a while, but it works. It is easy to use. It comes with presets, pieces, different things that you can use to put together to create your own models. And the good thing of it is, it's license free. So you can create models with this and sell it. Or you can use it in your videos or anything else without having to give credit or anything, because it's all license free. Okay, let me bring this Asset Forge up, and this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can. I gotta make sure y'all all can see this. So anyway, this is what it looks like. This right here is the hierarchy. This will be the list of things that will be available that you can use. Right now it's set on paints, and colors and textures won't show up unless I have a piece of a model out here. But like I said, you can create your own models using these bits and pieces. So if I click on this little key right here, this is the bits and pieces of different models that you can use. And this right here is an Arabidia, I can't say what it's got there. My glasses aren't doing too good today. Alright. But you got different categories. Okay, you can click all, and it'll show all of them that it has all together, which is like from 1 to 23 pages long. You got aircraft. You got aircraft pieces. You can create your own aircraft. Blasters. You can make your own weapon. Okay. Bricks. Yeah, sort of like Lego or something like that. I haven't played around with those. And you got buildings. You can create your own buildings and stuff like that here. And castles. You can create your own castle. City. There's not much there. I guess they're still working on this category, but there's not much there for city. Fences. You got different fences. We'll go down. You can create a golf course, like a mini golf course. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what these pieces are for, but let's see. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what these pieces are for, so I'll undo that. I'll cut that out. Okay, let's see. You got hexagons. Hexagons, I'm sorry. Primitives. Okay. Let's go down. Roofs. These are roofs that you can use. I'll cut that out. There's no delete, so you have to use cut or undo. This is still a work in progress application, I do believe. You got ships, like you can make a boat with a sail and all that. You can create your own swords and vehicles. So this is what we're going to start off with. We're going to create a vehicle. But I want to create a vehicle that our characters can ride in. So, but right now, I mean, you got this one right here, SUV, but it don't have any seats or anything in it. And there isn't no cab in there, but I have my own tab that I have imported in here, which is DigiFactor. I'll click on that, and then I got some pieces that I added. Okay, so I'm going to create a sporty car. So we're going to click on this one and we're going to bring that out like that. And you can see this is the cab of the car, and it's got the seats and the steering wheel and the dashboard. And that would be the area our characters would be sitting in. Okay, and let's see, I want to do something, I want to do sporty, so we'll do this one. And I mean, you can lower it a little bit, but then, I mean, you have to get the pieces to add up, so I guess, so we'll cut that out. Let's do, see what this one looks like. Maybe it's something, I don't know. We'll do it like that. Okay, and then we'll add a motor. Let's give it a motor. So we'll put a motor in there like that. Have that motor sticking out. We're making a hot rod, so like that. Okay. Now let's we're going to make it a convertible hot rod. So let's make it a convertible. That ain't no good. So let's cut that out, and we'll put this one in. So we'll move it about like that. Well, let's bring it down a little bit. Let's see. That looks good. Okay, now let's give it some fenders. We'll leave it like that. I'll put one on the other side. Now you can use a space bar. You got buttons on the bottom right here that can tell you what each key does. So the space button is to rotate. So we'll rotate it on there like that. So let's make sure we got it. That looks good. Now let's add one right here in the front. Bring it in. We'll bring that in a little closer. That. Now let's add another one. Flip it. And we'll bring it down. Bring it over. That looks good. Okay. Now let's give it a spoiler. We'll give it a spoiler. I like that spoiler. Let's bring it up a little bit. And we'll bring it back. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, now I don't have any wheels in my tab, but we can go to the vehicles tab. They have some vehicle pieces that we can use. Once I find it. Where did it go? Right there. Of course, they're different colors, but anyway. So we want a good wheel. So we'll use the one with spokes. Let me there. Do I need to flip it? No, we don't need to flip it. That looks good.
Hang on.
Like that. Let's bring that wheel up. Yeah, that looks good. Let's grab another one. Flip it around.
Over near the barn.
Bring it up.
Like
that. Now let's do one for the front. We want that wheel sticking out a little bit. Like that. There we go. Another one. Flip it around. Like that. There we go. Okay, now let's add some bumpers. We'll use this bumper. Really made for a truck, but it'll work. You can scale it. We'll scale it a little bit more right there. Now that's good. Now let's give a good bumper for the back. We'll keep the back pretty high. We'll bring it up some more. Like that. Now let's scale it a little bit more. A little bit more. See, this is really easy. You building your own model. And like I said, anything you create with it, you can use it for commercial use. No license, no royalty. Everything you create is yours. And that front wheel doesn't seem like it's high. Back wheel, I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like it's high enough. Let's move that one down. That means we need to move the fenders down as well. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now do keep in mind these two colors share the same color. Shares the same color. So that means if I change this color with that one will change as well. See? But we can fix that, and I'm going to change that to red because I like doing red. We're going to make this color separate from that one. So what you do is you're just going to go to material, create new material. And as you can see, that new material popped up and it is red from the last color that we had. We want to make that a black. Okay, and then we'll click on that. That's too black. Let's give it a little bit. There we go. Okay. The motor seems to be a little too white, so let's create a new material. Click on it, and let's give it a gray color. Click on it. There we go. That looks good. Also the bumpers. And we'll leave the spokes on the tires that color. Okay, that looks good. Now let's put some dual pipes on it. Let's go back to the models tab. And as you can see in their tab, they don't have any mufflers. So let's go to untracked. Now these right here are actually for tanks and trucks and buses. So this is not what we need. But I do have a muffler or a pipe in my tab, and it is vertical, but that's okay. So we'll drop it in. Do not click anywhere outside of that in the work area. So what you're going to do is hold down the Q key, and we're going to lay it down like that. And now let's move it over. And let's bring it in a little bit, like that. That looks good. Now copy, and then we'll paste. And let's move it over. And a little bit more back that way. There we go. Let's put some step sides in there. We could do that. Let's use a spoiler. Okay. We'll bring it down. Let's shrink it. Let's bring it in a little bit more. Well, no. Bring it down a little bit more. And let's scale it. I like that. Well, tell you what. Let's move it up. Nah, it don't look too good. Let's cut that out. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to vehicles. Click on the regular bumper. Put it in there like that. Let's see how that looks. We can shrink it. We can shrink it up. Let's see. We can shrink it down a little bit. Let's scale it. That. We'll move it. Let's see. That's good. Now let's copy that. Go over here, and then we'll paste. Flip it around, and we'll move it in. There we go. Now I don't have Muvizu open, so let me open up Muvizu. I didn't think about opening Muvizu up before I started the video. Okay, so let's click on that one. Now let's leave the character in here, because I usually like to use the character for size. Now we got Muvizu open. Let's go back to Asset Forge. Okay, now let's import that model by exporting first. And here in the export options, we're going to keep it as FBX. Of course, you do have more. You got DAE, GLTF, and STL, and object. So we'll just keep it on FBX. And here you can change the scale size. Now, I've been playing with it, and I came up with a number of 600. To me, that's an appropriate size for Muvizu, according to our character. But you may have to still, scale it a little bit. So let's just click export, and we'll export it. As you can see, I already made three other ones. So we're going to export it sports car. Oops. Like that. Okay. Now let's go back to Muvizu. Now let's import that sports car. Let's see. There it is. Import it. Don't change anything. Okay, there we go. Let's take off float in the air. As you can see, like I said, now if you didn't change the number to 600 and just left it as default or whatever, it will be really small. It would be about right here. But with 600, I came up with seems about the right size. Now everything seems kind of washed out. The color and everything seems washed out. So let's go to the properties and let's darken our colors a little bit. I'll use this color. I'll tell you what, let's change it to this blue. Okay. Now let's fix that red and make it darker. Okay. Alright. Now let's change the color. I don't know which one it is, but let's change the color of this. Nope, that's for the motor and the interior. I guess I should have changed the color of the interior different from the motor, because the motor and the interior in Asset Forge is sharing the same color palette. I guess we should have created our own material and made our own color, but I didn't think about that. Okay, so we gotta find, I think it might be this one. Nope, I already did that one, didn't I? Is it this one? Now that's for the tires, so we got that right. So we don't want to make them too dark. Not like that. Okay, now I'm looking for the convertible. There we go. No, not too.
Oh, thank you.
Not like that.
I'll do the rest.
There we go. That looks good.
Don't worry about the rest of it. I'll do it.
Now in Asset Forge, anything that is sharing a color like this color, or the seats, are actually the same color as the motor. So if we want to separate the two colors, we can create a new material. Click on that one, and we can make that color just by, let's see,
What'd you say?
clicking on it like that. And it's also for the dashboard and steering wheel.
Right.
So that way, when you go back in Muvizu, you can change that color, but not the color of the motor at the same time. There'll be two individual colors that not connected, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, there you are. Now, if you want to size it up a little bit, you can. I like that. And you can stick your characters inside there. Well, you have to right click and then unclick could be stood on. And you can put your character right in there. I like that. There you go. Okay. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can make buildings. Let me show you. You click on buildings. So let's go like you go to buildings. You can create a building. Any way you like it. Let's see, you can put windows. There are two of them there. You can put, let's see, a window there. You move it up. Actually, that's a door. And you can make the top of it. Well, actually, let's cut that one. Let's make, no, not that one. Let's see. You do this one. And you can do it again. Same one. Flip it around. And move it over. Something like that. You just have to play around with it. So, let's see. I'll grab that one again and I'll put that one right here. I'll grab the same one. And you can just scale it. I can make it work. Do it again. That's it. And you can just move it over. And you can scale it. Like so. You can put some windows here. Well, actually, that's a door. But yeah, right there. Like I said, you can make almost anything with this, and you can put it in the Muvizu. You can actually sell everything. Like I said, everything's license free, royalty free. What you make is yours. When you go to the website, you can read everything about it, and you can see what I'm telling you about. So, anyway, the link to the website to get asset boards is in this description at the bottom. It's not very expensive at all. It makes a great tool for Muvizu, so you don't have to know how to model to create your own models with this. I think it's wonderful. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe at the bottom and push like, and then go to the links at the bottom to get a copy of this. I've already purchased mine, as you can see. So, and you get, it's constantly updated, and you'll also get download links for the alpha versions and stuff like that too. So anyway, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed and y'all have a blessed day.